If you don't sleep very well, you could be at risk for, or rather increased risk for dementia.
And that startling conclusion comes from a new study of the brains of poor sleepers. CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez is here to tell us what this all means.
That's right, Christina Maurice. You know, this is not about insomnia or not getting enough sleep, since lots of studies say most of us are sleep deprived these days. This is about sleep apnea, when you stop breathing during sleep, and what that does to our brain tissue. It's one of the most common reasons people go to a sleep clinic. They've been told they might have sleep apnea, often by their sleep partner.
She tells me I snore, I pull on the sheets, I move all around the bed. I wake up every half hour, every hour, you know, and it goes on all night long.
Charles Patterson knows his sleep troubles could be bad for his heart, but a new study in the journal Neurology finds that sleep apnea could also be bad for his brain.
People who have sleep apnea or have a lack of oxygen to the brain when they sleep, what we see in the brain are changes that almost look like small strokes. There's a lack of oxygen to the brain.
VA researchers studied nearly 170 Japanese-American men in Hawaii and found that those with the worst sleep apnea, and thus the lowest oxygen levels in their blood, had the most brain abnormalities called microinfarcts, essentially tiny strokes when their brains were examined at autopsy. Those microinfarcts are associated with dementia, but
If we can treat the sleep apnea and really increase the oxygen level while someone's sleeping, we might really be able to prevent these microinfarcts, and it's one way that we might be able to prevent dementia.
that usually means sleeping with a CPAP machine, something Patterson isn't crazy about, but
I think I have to go and see what's going on.
you don't want to lose, you don't want to get demented?
No, I don't want to get demented.
Now, interestingly, sleep apnea did not increase the risk for Alzheimer's disease. It increased the risk for what's called vascular dementia, meaning blood supply, or in this case, not enough blood supply and oxygen getting to the brain. The good news is there is treatment for sleep apnea. Christine?
All right, Dr. Max, thank you.